I told you, all things are possible. I told you that. All things are possible. When you fear God, when you use the principles of God, the Lord Jesus Christ, when you have a heart for humanity, a measure of Christ within you that bears witness to the principles of God in your life, and you are sensitive to the things concerning the need of of a people, not just in the United States, but abroad, all things become possible. Needless to say, of course I've been invited to the White House. Why do you think I have my oval suit on? Of course, my house is not dressed up enough to be the Oval Office, but I have something that's far greater, and everyone can have in their house. Hold on. I told you all things are possible. Oh, sorry about that. Things are just falling apart. Bam! I told you all things were possible. Obama. And crazy enough, when we begin to look at this picture, I'll begin to share with you another picture. He looks just like my dad. Telephone ringing. President's office. Always get a phone call with nobody on the other end. The Oval Office. He looks just like my dad. I can't wait to get an oval tie like that. Wow. Obama's banging with the daggone tie and the suit, huh? The first family, Michelle, the children, and all the politicians, Republicans and the Democrats, will pull together and turn this country around, the integrity of this country, because the prophet said so. No, really. Not just because I said so, because that's what I believe. And of course, that's what you believe. Because if your pocket has been hit like my pocket, we believe the same thing. But you know what? That's a shame. The Republican Party was not even represented properly. Now I'm a Democrat. To show you how sensitive we are with each other's views, that wasn't a way to represent the Republican Party in reference to what McCain was doing. You see how his people booed him? But when he conceded, but that speech was awesome. Come on, McCain. You seriously are American. Regardless of what happens at the last minute, you show the true face of America. We love you. We thank you for your honesty. We thank you because of the fact that you will assist in helping President-elect Obama with the issues and the task at hand. And God bless you and your family and those closest to you that believe in you. Now, in reference to the crowd that was there, the ones who booed you, you're not Republicans. You're just something cheap, something hiding behind the honorable Republicans' point of view, because what I saw and what I heard was haters. Haters in the worst kind. You're the type of people who want to divide your country. Well, now since we have leadership over you, we have need to show you something that's far greater. You really need love. That's all you need. And a greater view. That's not the. I have a lot of Republican friends. Most of my friends that are making it are Republicans. But their point of views aren't like that. They don't hate like that. The issue at hand here is really not your point of view. It's what's good and best for America and the people of this world. I remember in the scriptures where it says that God called the ordinance of this land, the judges, the government, to police evil. And that God said they were a minister unto his ministers unto God as a strong arm of God's wrath. That means that's what they do. They bring order. I would think within myself, if I was a heckler and a booer when McCain gave his speech, I would have to examine myself if I were you to understand what your true point of views are. You may not even have any. You probably just need deliverance. somebody needs to love on you. And don't be fearing. Listen, fight your own battles. Pick your own battles. Don't follow a crowd just because of the numbers. Don't do that. Stand up for what you believe in. And if that be you, who have nothing to believe in but hate and division, then our prayers for you. But truly, you look up to McCain, Senator McCain, as an honorable individual. We will not divide this country with hate. But let's get back to the celebration. Obama! He looked just like my father. As a matter of fact, let's see. He's skinnier than I am. He's a bad man, JD. Listen, I saw something funny. Somebody said he walked real good. I said that boy walked like Denzel. Check out the way Obama walked. He walked like Denzel Washington. Boy, I like to see him in an oval coat, an oval trench coat, walking down the street and see what happens. That boy walked and bopped like Denzel, like he from the East Side. Obama from the East Side? Come on. Celebrations. My hat is off to you. Salutations, kudos, everything to everybody. Well done job, Obama, and the people. It's not just Obama. You know what? Obama is not. It's not just Obama. The people of America is back in the White House. We built it. Now it's time for us to allocate direction, love, policies out of the White House. This is the elder, the prophetically manifested broadcast, broadcasting out of Baltimore, Maryland. Of course, I've been invited to the White House. Mm. Peace. I told you. I told you. I told you. Prayers do not go up without being answered. I told you. I told you. So, what are you going to? What office is he going to give you, Sir Gerald? Well, I don't know yet. I guess the laughter office or the praying office, or I don't have a clue. As long as I can wear a suit and be around that kind of power, you can believe me that something great will come out of the head that I hold on these shoulders. Hmm. For instance, I think I got about 3 more minutes. I'm gonna do two. For instance, hmm. Amnesty. Amnesty program for rears of child support for absentee fathers and mothers. What we want to do is we want to use that amnesty program to bring back and intrigue the absentee fathers and place the father and the sons and the daughters in a strategic position where they can learn how to respond with one another and get basic applications on education and responsibility and empower the father and or the absent mothers in jobs where they can teach in the same like manner. Okay? The reason why the streets are the way they are now is because of rebellion and the breaking up of families. And what we need to do is restore families back together. Hmm. Now, another thing. If a criminal has, uh, at that particular time, being a criminal, has served a time, he should have every right to live as a citizen. Okay? Should live as a citizen, and for the most part, I mean, every criminal can't, you know, that has mental problems, you may have an issue with that. But someone who has so diligently served his time, progressed, okay, and there's no threat to society, then he should be able to live and vote, okay, have credit just like anyone else. Sure, if you want to monitor him, put him on probation, or them on probation, fine. But he should not be living in a world where it is seen to be so prejudiced every time